Welcome everyone to the Table and Secondary School Library Once Upon a Tale Challenge. So Miss Sasha, what is the tale we're featuring this week?
Well, we are featuring both a fairy tale and a folk tale. So, the fairy tale we'll be looking at is called Little Red Riding Hood. Miss, are you familiar with that one?
Yes, I've heard this since I was in primary school.
Great! Well then, Miss, you can help me this morning. Would you be able to tell that fairy tale?
Oh no, I think I forgot the ending.
Oh my! Well, I am not sure how much I remember, but here what kids. Sit back, relax, as I try to tell you this fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Little Red Riding Hood. She wore this beautiful red cape which her grandmother gave her. But one day, Little Red Riding Hood's granny became very ill, and her mother instructed her to take a basket of goodies to her grandmother's house. So, on her way to her granny's house, Little Red Riding Hood encountered a very mean and sly wolf. He immediately distracted her, telling her about the beautiful flowers around her, that she can gather some and take them to her granny. Well, Little Red did as the wolf told her. She started picking flowers and making a bouquet to carry to her granny's house. But what she didn't know is while she was being distracted by the flower, Mr. Wolf dashed off in front of her. He beat her to her granny's house, went and kidnapped her granny, tied up granny, and dressed himself, disguised himself as Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother and waited for her to come. Well, Little Red Riding Hood soon reached to her granny's house. Upon entering, she walked straight up to her granny's bed where her granny lay. But what Little Red Riding Hood didn't know is that her granny was not in bed. It was the wolf dressed as her granny. And I think, Miss, that was it.
No, I think let's have another ending. That's not the ending.
Miss, you serious? Well, Miss, that's what I can remember. That's all I remember about the story. Here what, kids, you know what? Since both Miss and I are struggling with the ending, that is what we're going to challenge you to do this week. This week's challenge is we want you all to write your own ending for that fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood. And you have the opportunity to win some fantastic prizes at the end of International School Libraries Month. Do you think you want to write an ending for this story?
I think I want to try it, but I don't think I can participate.
Miss, we have no prizes for you, okay? So you can write it, but you're not getting any prizes. The prize is for the kids, all right?
Okay, kids, please participate. So, Miss Sasha, that was our fairy tale. But what about our folk tale for this week?
Well, our folk tale comes from a book written by Mr. Kenneth Parmesan. The name of that book is Salt and Roti. Yes, Salt and Roti, guys. Anyhow, the folk tale that we are going to do.
Is this about food?
Well, some of them might have things to do with food, but you gotta read the book to see, right? Alright, but the folk tale that we're going to focus on from this book is called The Cat and the Rat. Miss, you ever heard that folk tale before?
No, I never heard about this.
Well, let me tell you guys this story. Once upon a time, there was a little rat who was very hungry. And this rat decided that he is going in this store to look for something to eat. Upon entering the store, the rat began searching and looking all over. He was sure he was going to find something in this store to eat. Little did he know that there was a big cat who lived in the store as well. So, while searching, he met that cat and sped off. He started running for his life because this rat knew that he would become the cat's dinner if he did not try to escape. So while trying to escape, the rat saw a barrel and he decided, I'm going to climb in. When he climbed into the barrel, he fell into a barrel of rum. Yes, guys, full of rum. And he began trying to escape. He tried to swim and he was having difficulty. So he decided he was going to pretend that he was drunk and he will call out to the cat and ask for help. So the rat did exactly that. He called out to the cat. He told the cat and he tricked him and told him, can you help me come out of this barrel of rum? Because if I am too drunk, you will not be able to eat me. But when you pull me out of the barrel of rum, you will be able to have me for your dinner. Well, the cat smiled to himself, thinking that is a good deal. I'm going to get my dinner for sure. And he decided that he was going to help that rat escape from that barrel of rum. So the cat went and fished out the rat from the barrel of rum and placed him on the floor next to him in the store. And I believe they lived happily ever after. The end, miss. That's the story.
No, but what happened? Did the cat eat the rat?
Well, miss, for you to find out where I am, here what? I'm going to put up that story on the TSS virtual library. And kids, this is another challenge you can do this week. Rewrite an ending for this Indian folk tale and you can be a winner of the grand prize at the end of International School Libraries Month. Remember, our theme this year is fairy tales and folk tales across the world. Alright, so we want to feature our fairy tales and folk tales. So miss, will you be rushing these kids to write the ending for this one too?
Yes, I would like to know the ending of the story.
Alright. Don't forget to write your endings for any one of these stories and you could win.